The three pillars of the Jedi. These three tenets are what all Jedi learn as an initiate, and prove through their actions that they know them as a Padawan. It stands as the first steps to mastering the Force, along with honoring the masters that supersede them. The first pillar was known as the Pillar of the Force, the binding entity that connected all things. It encompasses all that involves in the living and the unifying Force aspects. The living Force is what the Jedi typically live by. It is the idea that the living Force relied on the instincts and actions of the living beings around oneself. It also relied on the idea that there were two distinct sides of the Force, light and dark. The unifying Force encompassed the idea that there was solely one side to the Force. Light and dark did not exist. It also held beliefs that the Force created a destiny in the galaxy, especially as Force users believed that they could peer into the future. The second pillar was known as the Pillar of Knowledge. It exemplified the idea that the Jedi's role in the galaxy could not be filled without the study and wisdom exuded by the title. The best way to gain control of a situation for a Jedi is to have the wisdom and knowledge from multiple views that show themselves during an event. A Jedi was meant to hold on to the knowledge as it was one of their most powerful tools. The final pillar was known as the Pillar of Self-Discipline. In the temple, an initiate is to show mastery of the first two tenets of the pillars before this tenet was properly demonstrated. Students who have shown their mastery in the first two pillars would eventually be allowed to be taught lightsaber classes, as they were expected to have the self-discipline to practice what they have learned on their own. Only after mastering oneself could an initiate proceed to Padawan and take up a lightsaber for the first time.